Hello, my name's Mick Trevor. I work for Everards and I'm brewing team leader. So I look after all the brew house, order all the raw materials, see the brewing all the way through fermentation and put it in the holding tank ready to wrap. Today we've got guests from America, Terrapin brewery, Spy, and we're brewing 7 of his brews for Witherspoon's market. And today, at the minute, we're doing a rye brew. We've got 3 brews to do today. We've got one on the boil, one mashed in, and the other grounding ready to go. So that'll take us till about 9:30 tonight. Same again tomorrow, and then one on Wednesday morning. It's proving a little bit of a challenge with all the rye malting that's making it a sticky runoff, but we've got there in the end and got it on the boil. So we're just sort of learning and educating ourselves as we go through these brews. But it's always very interesting to meet people from around the world and try these beers out. It gives our own head brewer ideas for future brews. This site has been here for, well, I've been here 31 years, and that's how long it's been here. The brew house opened 29 years ago. This was a 60 barrel plant with a single MDV and allowed to ton. Within 4 or 5 years another MDV was added. 6 fermenters are now gone up to 11 fermenters. And we've got capacity to brew 3 times every day, starting a new mash every 4 hours. And we're hopefully moving site within the next 4 or 5 years. So it's going to be another challenge for Everards, and we'll see what direction we take.
Awesome. And I'm Spike from Terrapin Beer Company. Over here at Everards, brewing our world-famous rye pale ale. This beer was named Best Pale Ale in the country in 2002 at the Great American Beer Festival. So it was nice to see that these guys are using a lot of faucet malt, which we do in the States as well. And it's just been going very well today. Like you said, just a little sticky on the mash, but we thinned up our next mashing, so we're going to walk over there and hopefully show you a little bit what's going on in the brew house. So take a walk with us.
So you provided the recipe for the rye pale ale and set them up with what malts and what hops they should get, and
yeah, we had to make a couple substitutions, but everything was pretty close. And they fortunately had all the hops here that we use in the original rye pale ale recipe. So like I said, it should be a pretty great replication of the rye pale ale. I think we're doing 1,700 casks when it's all said and done for all the Wetherspoons pubs. So if anybody's over here in a month or so, get out to the pubs and try a rye pale ale brewed by Everards. Should be great.
And there's the rye bags from Thomas Fawcett,
we got some Fawcett rye.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
What percentage of the rye pale ale is rye actually?
About 10% in the rye recipe. So
why not make it 50?
If we made it 50, we'd probably take 1 brew till 9:30 tonight. Yeah, it'd be a sticky mess. So 10 to 15% is pretty manageable. Once you get above that, you'll have to get some rice hulls or something to unstick that thing, or you'll have 4-hour runoffs. So we want to keep it easy for these guys.
Right. So. Okay. So nice facility, nice malt room here. Hop storage over here, right? Yeah. Do you use all pellets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So we're on the second mash now, right?
Yeah, second.
All right, first boil, second mash.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look.
Righto.
Let's do it.
Control panels from the 1980s still work very well.
second MDB, which is holding the second mash. It's proteolytic mash that we've done, so that's 53 degrees for 20 minutes, 68, 30, and then up to 73. We'll hold it there till it's ready to transfer to the lab.
Oh yeah, smells great.
Yeah, it smells just like the rye at Terrapin, so we're really excited.
That's good.
So he's doing a little grain out. That was the first mash. So he's just emptying that mash tun out, or lauter tun out. And then we're going to transfer that mash into that lauter tun again.
Great.
Our 30-minute addition hops, some fuggles.
So those go in after the boil has started for 30 minutes?
Yeah, go in at 30 minutes. So.
Why do you add hops at different times?
We use a lot of different hops at a lot of different times. Just, you know, early on in the boil you get your bitterness, and as you come to the end of boil you get more flavor and aroma. So with this rye pale ale we're using Magnum to bitter. We've got some fuggles at 30. We're going to throw some EKGs for flavor, and then Cascade at kettle off, and then we dry hop with Amarillo. So a lot of different hops bring a lot of different complexity to the beer.
Sounds good.
It'll be very interesting to use the Amarillo. It's something Everards has never done before, so all the other hops we've used, Amarillo for dry hop, it's going to be very interesting. And this is the first brew, which is on the boil at the minute, and it's coming out the plant at about 103 degrees. It's about 101 in the kettle.
Right.
We're boiling for an hour, and then we'll stop, whirlpool for 30 minutes, and then we'll transfer through, chill down to 18 degrees, and backfill the FB, pitch the yeast, and inject a little bit of pure oxygen into it, just to get it all going. And I expect a 3 to 4 day fermentation, and by that time once it's reached its PG, we'll press cool it down to 8 degrees, rest it for 2 days, take off the yeast off the bottom, and then we're all ready to transfer to the racking tank.
Right. And all of this rye pale ale you said will be going into Perkins, so
Yeah.
all the Wetherspoons pubs around the country will get maybe 2 each, right?
2 persons each, yeah.
Wow.
So that could go into a Wetherspoons pub one night and be gone the same night if it's popular.
Right.
And I've been in there when that happened.
Yeah, I think it'll be popular.
Yeah.
Should be, yeah. The rye gives it a nice character, I think.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And another malt, Milano malt, this is the honey malt. That's the first time I've tasted it today, so that'll give it quite a nice, rich, rounded flavour.
Yeah, it's kind of, with the rye, I always say it's almost like drinking in 3D, where, you know, you'll smell the aroma, and then up front there's this nice up front bitterness, a little bit of sweetness in the back of your palate from the honey malt, and then a nice clean bitterness from the rye. The rye kind of just cuts the bitterness off and makes it a little spicy and a little dry, so it's really nice.
So Spike, why do you enjoy coming over and doing these collaborations?
Well, I think anytime you get to brew with other brewers and see their brewing systems and how they do things and how they approach a brew, you know, it's kind of nice just to see how people approach brews around the world. So getting a lot of tips from them and tips from other brewers from around the world, I think kind of hones my brewing skill in to make me do more interesting brews at home.
Okay. All right, so if you're in the UK, look for Terrapin Rye Pale Ale at Wetherspoons.
Definitely.
Yeah. What month do you think? What?
Would be about a month from now.
So maybe into September? Yeah, okay. People will have to be vigilant and look for it. Okay, thanks guys.
All right, cheers.
Thanks.